Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Manwon Joy Pack. I'm your host Shannon as always, and it's so good to be back and it's so good to see you guys again. I'm actually super excited for today's episode because this is something that I've found to be very important as a part of my experience in Korea, as well as for a lot of people in Seoul. Specifically, today we're going to be filming next to Hangang, which is the biggest river, and it cuts right through the middle of Seoul. Again, I'm really excited to be here today, but specifically something I really love, if you guys have ever watched any K-dramas or anything like that, you're probably familiar with like the ramyeon or chicken by the river, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So what we're going to be doing is going to one of the pyeonjeoms, otherwise known as a convenience store, picking up a few ingredients, and I'm going to be making something special. Today, I'm going to attempt to make kimbap. So without further ado, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get walking. So we're gonna go ahead and start moving. But something super significant about like Hangang culture here is there's a lot of like ramyeon and chill, and also like chimek, which is like chicken and beer essentially. So it's a good way to unwind throughout the busy week or on the weekends when the weather's finally nice. You'll see a lot of that in like K-dramas and stuff. So definitely come check that out. That's easily one of my favorite parts of living in Seoul. So as you can see, we're kind of entering one here. At nighttime, all of this would be lit up, and it looks like a really pretty tunnel. And as we get into the pyeonjeom, or the convenience store, this one is a little bit smaller than some of the other ones I've seen before. But one thing you'll notice is that they have a lot of these hot plates where you can actually just make your own ramyeon right there, and you can mix it with all kinds of stuff. You can throw sausage in it, chicken in it. Some people do like boiled eggs and stuff like that. So definitely really fun. It'll be cool to show you guys around. So we're walking into one of the stores right now. A little bit of the claw grab machines, so those are pretty fun. But this one is really interesting because it's a couple different things. There's like a coffee shop, there's the pyeonjeom, of course a restroom where you can come take a break. But we're gonna head down here, and like I said, we only have manwon, so I'm looking for a couple ingredients to make kimbap. I think what I'm gonna do today, given that I only have manwon, the essential ingredients for kimbap is kim, which is seaweed, dry seaweed, rice, bap, kimbap. So I would need some rice, and then of course I'm gonna need some kind of meat, and then some of the like inner stuff, like some things that are very essential would be this, for example. All right, so this is tanmuji. Tanmuji, it's essentially like a seasoned radish, kind of like pickled radish. So I'm gonna grab one of these, and then I'm also gonna grab some sausage. I really like the spicy one. So these guys are really common in convenience stores here as well. It's just sausage, but it's like seasoned and it's already pre-cooked or pre-made. Let's just go with the regular sausage. And then I will do some kimchi, of course. And I think that's it. Maybe they have some sauces. Let's come take a look. Oh, we have ice cream. Cool. I wonder if they have my favorite. Ah! This is actually my favorite one. I really want this. I don't typically buy extra stuff, guys, but I never see these. And when I do, I always try to grab one. So I guess that's all we need, just the tanmuji, the kimchi, the sausage, and then we have the kim already, so I guess we're good. And then I'm gonna get the ice cream just for me because I want something sweet, and why not? And I don't think anyone wants anything to drink. So let's go check out. Let's go see what we did as far as our manwon. Let's go over to the counter, and we will go ahead and pay for that and see what we got. 7,000원. So we're actually well under budget still, which is pretty good. 감사합니다. Oh, I forgot the rice. I forgot we needed to get the rice. So I think now we don't have any extra money for sure. So I think she said it was 2,500원. So yeah, so we should be getting essentially 50 cents back. This is 500won, 500 won. We've got our haul, so let's go ahead and get going. I'm just gonna carry it all with me. Another important thing to mention, you guys, is when you guys are making kimbap, you want to cook the rice. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be able to show you what I mean. So right over here, this is where you can heat up the sausage and the rice, but this is where you can make the ramyeon, for example. As you can see as well, there's also some like little chairs and stools where you can actually do proper K-barbecue here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook the rice really quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and get a move on, and we'll try to make some kimbap for you guys. Just gonna vent it here, pop it in, perfect, 2 minutes. So we have 2 minutes until it's ready. Okay, so while that's cooking, you forgot the main ingredient. I know, guys. It's a good thing I have a good team with me because they reminded me of the rice. Do they have waffle makers in there? No, Dad, they don't have waffle makers in here. You can buy them pretty easily, like on Coupang. Coupang is like Amazon, but way better. You can get anything within like a day. Like I ordered a hot water kettle recently, and it came within 12 hours of me ordering it. So everything here is super fast, super convenient, and that goes without saying, the rice as well. I heard you could live on convenience store food in Korea. Oh, for sure. 100% you could. All right, so my rice is done. I should probably get, ooh, that's hot. So I should probably get some of these as well, some tora, some chopsticks. So we'll get some chopsticks. Let's go ahead and get going. I'm gonna organize my life here as usual, and then I'll take you guys with me. Okay, so let's see. Is there Korean street food also at the convenience store like tteokbokki? Yes. Again, it does depend on the convenience store because not every convenience store has the same exact thing, but most of the larger ones have everything. Like there's a really large GS25, which is another staple Pyeongjam here. There's like GS25, CU, and 7-Eleven are like the three big ones. I think there's a mini stop as well, but I digress. So there's a really big one near my house. They have an entire like wine market. They have an entire like restaurant where you can actually order. And then of course they have like all the Pyeongjam food and stuff, as well as street food of course. I thought the only cooking today was in the convenience store. Maybe things will get chaotic. We're actually not really cooking in the convenience store. We're actually gonna be cooking right over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys over here. This is our little picnic blanket. We're gonna be making the kimbap here. So just gonna have a seat on my cute little blanket, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, this is so fun! I didn't expect to do like a proper picnic. So I've got some gloves and I've got some food. I have been walking around today, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my hands off just to make sure everything's super clean. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and lay it straight out, and then I guess put maybe some of the extras on the side here. Like I said, I've never done this before. Y'all's guess is as good as mine about how this is gonna go today. But can't fault me for trying. I've never done it before. We've just got these giant sheets of kim, or seaweed. My little sister loves these. They look like this. So actually, I'm gonna use my chopsticks for this. Okay, so my rice is super hot. All right, that looks kind of okay. Do I need more? Do I need less? It's mine. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I guess I just put the sausage right in the middle, right? All right, so here we go. Like I said, guys, the way that this is, you could just eat it like this. I'm not going to, but you could. I'm actually gonna try to slide this off of the stick and then cut it in half because I want it to be able to cover both sides of the kim. Just cut it in half. Break it off the stick. Seems a little bit easier, yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna cut this in half now. Again, guys, people don't usually do this kind of cooking when they're at the hanggang. They usually just make like ramyeon or something. And I guess I'm just gonna put like the tanmuji in the middle, tanmuji and kimchi in the middle. I think that'll be good. And then when I roll it, it should be even. I didn't eat lunch, so I hope it's good. So here's like the little single serving kimchi. This is also something you can get here. 우와, 오 매워. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do a little layer here. Now that I know that she's hot, I'm just gonna do a little bit. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna do a mukbang episode where I just eat Pyeongjam food. 너무 맛있어. Okay, so now we're gonna take the tanmuji, which is again like the pickled radish. It doesn't taste like pickles. It's really sweet actually. It's really good, but it gives it kind of like a citrusy crunch, essentially, to the kimbap. That's really, really good. Actually, I think you're supposed to cut this, aren't you? Aren't you supposed to cut the tanmuji into like strips? No? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna layer it like that. This is not proper kimbap, guys, but a gigantic kimbap. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's ripping! No! Okay. Mayday, mayday! We need more seaweed! We need more seaweed, guys! More kim. Oh no, I broke it! This is gonna be a very salty kimbap. Okay. This is crazy looking. Okay, well, there we go. I saved it. Now I have to figure out how to cut it. And then I have to eat it. It's gonna be good. I didn't do a very good job, but I do think it's gonna be delicious either way. I just can't. This is not working. My team is laughing. You know what, guys? This is my first try, and the kimbap fell apart. It's just too big. It's too big. I messed it up. Oh no. I guess I'm just gonna eat it how it is. I'm so hungry. Okay. You know, I think if I had like a proper knife and like one of those little rolling thingies, I would be in better shape right now. But anyway, so here we go. This is the sausage kimbap massacre. That's my new name for it. It's so good. I'm gonna try to cut it again because it is easier to eat. But I think the scissors are the problem. See that? You see that, guys? The scissors made a mess. It's supposed to look better than that, but that's closer, right? Hanging out, eating some ice cream and some failed kimbap. I tried my best, but I love you guys so much. Screenshot this. 1, 2, 3. Very good, and stay tuned for next week's episodes, you guys. I love you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.